สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Veggie. I'm V. Would you like to cook brown rice on the stove? No problem. I'll show you how. Here's how you get started. I like to use Thai jasmine brown rice. Brown rice takes longer to cook than white rice. And you will also need 3 cups of cold water. And my strainer. I like to use a strainer to clean up my rice and to catch up my rice while I'm cooking. That's all we need. Now let's go and cook our brown rice. I'm gonna wash my rice and give a little bit of scrubbing like this. Just gonna do a couple times. And here we are using cold water. Keep clean your rice. One more time. I like to use a strainer to help me rinse this so it catches all the rice together. That's perfect. Okay, now our rice is clean. Now in the medium-sized pot, I put my 3 cups of water. Turn on my heat to high. Now I'm going to wait until my water comes to boil and we will add our rice into it. My water comes to boil now. So I'm going to add my rice. Into the boiled water. Be careful when you drop the rice. Just do it gently. Keep stirring the rice. Now I'm going to turn on my heat to medium. Now we're just going to let our rice cook for about 5 to 10 minutes. Once in a while, make sure to come back to your rice and give it a stir. You make sure that the water doesn't cook away. And you can also add more water if you need to. I have been cooking my rice for 10 minutes now. Looks like it might need to cook longer. The way to check if your rice is ready, by feeling, you just pick it up, just scoop it one like this. Be careful because it's hard, but after it cools off a little bit, then you can feel it. And just kind of feel the rice. You can feel that right now my rice is still hard in the middle. When it's almost ready, the grain should be softened. Right now looks like we need to cook longer. So we're just gonna add about 5 to 6 minutes. And make sure, once again, keep stirring your rice. And if you need more water, feel free to add the water in. I like to have, like, you can see the extra water over the rice, and that's a good sign. Let's check our rice. Once again, you just scoop up just a little bit, about 2 or 3 grains here, and feel it. It's kind of hard, so be careful when you just touched it. So I can see that now the grain is soft. I'm going to turn off my heat to low. Now our rice is ready to drain out. So I'm going to use the strainer and carefully move your rice from the stove and gently pour out the water. Just gonna guide the rice, go to the strainer slowly. And we can add all the rice into the strainer. I find it's easier to use a bowl to help. I'm just gonna move up all our rice into the strainer like this. And just a little bit here, that's okay. And once that you just make sure that all your rice, your water is drained out. The water in the rice is drained out. Now what we're going to do next is I'm going to pack this rice in the strainer and carefully pack it back. Just slowly and just guide your rice back into the pot gently and pack it slowly. This is also it's a good way to help the rice cook because we're going to turn on our heat back to low and the steam will help to cook up our rice. That looks good. And use the cover, turn our heat to low, and we are going to wait until the steam cook the rice. That should take about 3 to 5 minutes. After I steam my rice for 5 minutes, now I'm going to turn off my heat and let's check our rice. You can see that the steam is coming off. That is how the rice gets cooked when we steam it. I'm just going to stir it up like this. After the rice is cooked, make sure to stir and mix it all like this so it doesn't get burned down the bottom. And here we have our perfect brown rice that we cooked on the stove. Thank you for watching. If you like what we are doing, please subscribe and like our page so that we can make many more recipes in the future. Eat healthy, be happy. สวัสดีค่ะ